What's going on, guys? We are back with another 82-0 challenge video. If you guys are unfamiliar with what I am doing, I am drafting a team on 2KMTCENTRAL using a bootstrap. Because the regular draft won't give us good enough players. We're doing the lowest overall draft. So for each pack we open, we are taking the lowest overall currently active player. They cannot be a free agent and they cannot be retired. And we're gonna simulate a season on 2K and see if they can go 82-0 in the regular season. So let's just get right into drafting our team. So the first thing we gotta do is pick a captain pack, and obviously I'm gonna do small forward. You guys know I like picking my small forward for my captain's pack. And let's just get right into opening the bench packs. That's what I always do. I open the bench packs first. We got Derek White, Alex Len, Ennis Cantor, Zach Randolph. He is retired. Zach Randolph is retired. So Alex Len is sorry, I'm stupid. Ennis Cantor is the lowest overall card here. Again, we're going based off of these cards' overalls, not the overalls in 2K. Pack number 2 looking like this. We got Elfrid Payton, James Harden, Nikola Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic is the lowest overall. I am okay with getting Vucevic. I'm sorry, I totally read that wrong. That's Nikola Mirotic. He is not active. He's a free agent and he's playing overseas, I believe. So I'm actually stupid. So lowest overall is Elfrid Payton. I am very upset with that because we miss out on James Harden and Russell Westbrook. This seems like it's happening a lot right now. I'm missing out on like good superstars and getting trash players. Pack number 3 looking like this. Tyreke Evans. He's banned from the league, right? Pretty sure Tyreke Evans is banned from the league, or at least suspended. So we got DeMarre Carroll and Mitchell Robinson, and DeMarre Carroll is the lowest overall. So DeMarre Carroll is on the Houston Rockets. This pack is god-awful. We have nobody who's going to get any minutes. None of these guys are getting minutes. We got De'Aaron Fox, Markieff Morris. Dude, these packs are dog shit. These packs are absolutely trash. We're getting Mike Scott. So this might be the worst pack opening I've ever had. Pack number 5 looking like this. We got Pat Bev, Trae Young. Oh my gosh, bro. These packs are trash. These packs are absolutely garbage. I don't want Austin Rivers on the team. We still don't have a player who's going to get any minutes. Ennis Cantor might be able to get minutes, but this is not good. This is not good at all. I feel like I don't know what they did. Only active player in this pack is Blake Griffin. I mean, he can get minutes off the bench, but if he's starting, man, if I don't get better big men and better everybody right now, man. Okay, there we go. We get CJ McCollum. Not the greatest, nothing against CJ, but his defense is garbage, and bad defense will lead to losses. This pack, oh my gosh, no. I thought LeBron was the only active player, but Corey Brewer is active, right? I believe he is active. Oh my gosh, Corey Brewer's a free agent. This whole draft just turned around all of a sudden. Nobody is on a roster except LeBron James. So now I have LeBron and CJ. Ennis Cantor might. I mean, he's definitely going to get backup center minutes. Just because we don't have anybody. So out of the center pack, we got Robert Parrish, Bill Laimbeer, Cat. Oh my gosh. This could be huge. I swear. If this is not a retired player or a free agent, I'm going to be so mad.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So we do end up with DeAndre Jordan. Absolutely terrible. I would have rather had literally anybody else in the existence of anybody anywhere. Obviously not. I would have preferred to have Cat there. So for our power forward pack, and this Cantor is definitely getting minutes. We get LaMarcus Aldridge. Definitely not someone I want. Like, no offense, but I need someone amazing here. Giannis is amazing. He's a 90 overall. We get Giannis. We have two of the top, 5 players in the league now. 2 maybe top 4 players in the league, top 5, depending on who you ask. See who we got out of our point guard spot. DeJounte Murray. So we do end up with DeJounte Murray. He's definitely a guy I like. Usually a guy I like bring off the bench. But we do have very good players around him. Since CJ is our starting shooting guard right now, having a defensive point guard would not be the worst thing in the world. Especially since we have LeBron and Giannis probably both being the dominant ball handlers for this team. Not probably, definitely. We got Devin Harris, Kevin Martin. Everybody's inactive right now. And Michael Redd. So everybody here is an inactive player, right? I don't want to sound stupid. Devin Harris, he's not active. Yeah, he's not active. I just wanted to verify. So nobody here is active, and so this hasn't happened that much. I made this rule 2 or 3 episodes ago just because it was annoying not getting someone out of a pack. But so out of our next pack, we get to choose 2 players. We choose the lowest overall like we normally do, but then we also get to choose the second lowest overall. So this is our last pack, so hopefully there are 2 currently active players, because if there aren't, then we just lose out. So I'm really hoping right now that we get 2 active players. Rashard Lewis is not active. Michael Redd not active. J.R. Smith not active. Paul George. Okay, so we're definitely getting Paul George, regardless of who this next person is. And we get Tobias Harris. We get Paul George and Tobias Harris. So this just ended amazingly. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write Tobias Harris down, because obviously I want to remember that I get him. So Paul George is now our starting shooting guard. I'm going to go make the roster on 2K, and then I'll be back and then give you more of my thoughts on this team and how we're going to run it. So we're back on 2K with this roster. We got Giannis, LeBron James. I moved him to his primary position to point guard. Got Paul George, moved his position to small forward. We got CJ at the 2. Tobias moved him to power forward. Then we got Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, DeJounte Murray, and his Cantor, and all these guys who I really don't care about. For the coach game plan, is obviously going to be the starting lineup. We're going to have LeBron James at the 1, CJ at the 2, PG at the 3, Tobias Harris at power forward, and then Giannis at center. And we're going to have DeJounte Murray coming off the bench for point guard and shooting guard. Then we're going to have Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan also getting minutes. And then as Cantor, you can get some minutes, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of minutes in like my top guys, so I think I'm pretty comfortable with that. Actually, nah. Bump everybody. Oh man. Actually, I want Giannis at 36. He's young. Yo, Giannis is young. He can get a lot of minutes. LeBron, PG are also getting a crap ton of minutes. Do I want a 9-man rotation? I believe. I think I want a 9-man rotation. Yeah. Other than that, I'm fine. Everybody just doing their thing. Everybody's just going to stay like that, I guess. System proficiency. This is the best balanced team I've ever seen. Tobias Harris is the only thing keeping it from 5 stars. I mean, Giannis, PG, both 5 stars, and then LeBron, 3.5 or 4.5 stars. Same with CJ, he's 4.5, and then Tobias is 4 stars. DeJounte Murray is also 4.5 stars. Dang. But I think LeBron James should be 5 stars. He should be 5 stars. That's all I'm saying. He should 100% be 5 stars. Anyway, that's what the team's looking like. This might be our best team ever. Obviously, our bench isn't the best it's ever been, but this is probably the best starting lineup. So I'm definitely expecting 70 wins. We have to get 70 wins, or I consider this simulation a complete fail. So I'll simulate the season, and then I'll catch you guys back when we're at the end of the season. So we only go 67-15. This was probably the most underwhelming sim that I've ever done. Giannis does win MVP at 22 points, 10.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists. Everything else looking like that. We do get Coach of the Year, obviously. Giannis first team, LeBron third team. LeBron and Giannis on the defensive first team, and Paul George is on the defensive second team. Let's look at standings. We were way ahead of everybody else. Yeah, we were way ahead of everybody. Lakers still first seed in the West without LeBron. That's completely unrealistic. Lakers are complete trash without him. We were the best offensive team by a lot. We were the best defensive team also. So point differential was, yeah. Season stats I want to look at. LeBron dropped 26, 6, and 10 almost. And he got the third team, bro. I don't see that, especially since Giannis got MVP. Giannis got MVP and LeBron put these numbers up. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy to me, especially since LeBron James shot significantly better at every... He shot better everywhere. LeBron shot absolutely better than... Okay. Anyway, LeBron should have won MVP. Paul George actually put up 20 points a game. That's very surprising because usually in these sims when I have Paul George and also other superstars, Paul George is putting up like 17 points a game. So that's super surprising. CJ also put up 18, which is fantastic. Tobias, 12.5 off the bench. DeAndre Jordan came in and yeah, he was basically there for rebounds while everybody else could score. So let's get to simming these playoffs. We got Miami in the first round. So obviously we did not go 82-0. That challenge is over. So we got the next challenge, trying to go 16-0 in the playoffs. And we 4-0 Miami. This is definitely already better than our last sim. Closeout game, LeBron drops 35, 5, and 8. Oh my gosh, he's an absolute monster. He's an absolute monster. We got the real-life Celtics in round 2. No really big upsets besides like the Clippers losing to Portland and Philadelphia losing to Orlando in 7. So that's a little surprising. But other than that, everything looks pretty normal. Simulate this round. Oh my gosh, they took 2 games from us. They took 2 games from us. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to a game 7 against this Celtics team. Don't ever tell me 2K Sim is not trash. We were up by a lot after 1. We're up by a lot after 2. When we're not up by as much, but then we are up by 10. We win by 10. Closeout game. Giannis drops 35. Where's LeBron? Where's LeBron? Why is LeBron dropping 15 and 13? Why is he taking less shots than Blake Griffin? Why is he taking less? Okay, hold on. I know I don't usually mess with coach game plan, but I'm going LeBron, Giannis, and then Paul George, okay? We are playing through stars. Yeah, we're just playing through stars, I guess. Clearly, LeBron needs... I want LeBron taking more shots. He's just so much better than Paul George. He's better than Blake Griffin. He's better than Giannis. Simulate this round. Did I really just screw up this team? Did I screw up the team? We're going back to no preference. Neutral. Wow. And we're up after 1. Oh my gosh, this is a close game. Way closer than I want, and we're actually losing. We're still losing. We're still losing. Oh my gosh. 1:15 left, it's tied. We're gonna jump in. We're just gonna watch. We're not gonna play. Alright, so we got Paul George, DeJounte Murray. Okay. Oh, Tobias. Oh my gosh, Tobias gets blocked. He gets blocked again. But he gets fouled. He gets fouled by Chris Boucher. But Tobias Harris, he's a reliable free throw shooter, so he better shoot 2 for 2 here. He makes the first. We're up by 1. Wow. What a bum. Tobias Harris, man, you a bum, bro. He's on my never getting again list. They're doubling Kyle Lowry and they're leaving someone open on the wing, but it doesn't matter. They don't get it. Surge. Oh, I thought he was open down low for a second. Dwight Powell driving. Boucher gets it inside on CJ. Bro, why is CJ guarding him? We gotta get the switch. Oh, CJ, nice box out. LeBron gets the rebound. We're still up by 1, and we have the ball. LeBron run the court. Oh, he's running the fast break. He's running it. Go in, LeBron. Let's go. He gets the and 1. Let's go. And OG has 4 fouls. Fantastic. We're up by 3 now. LeBron shooting. He does knock it down. We're up by 4. Very confident now. very confident that we're going to win this game, but we are going to watch it out just in case something weird happens. They could easily hit a 3 here, and it's a game. So, it's not over yet. If we get a stop here, I'll be very confident. Bro, I hate these 5 seconds that you have to wait. LeBron James, your player of the game at 34 points. That's fantastic. This season was an absolute failure. Even if we beat them, I do not care. CJ, I should have made defensive things. Oh my gosh, Kyle Lowry. Was it when you tell who to play on who? LeBron, I don't care if it's like the end of the game. Push the court, bro. PG was open, bro. I do not care. I do not care. PG was open. I want to run those fast breaks, even with 35 seconds left in the game, man. But let's see what's up. LeBron, knock it down, LeBron. Let's go! Let's go! You're clutch! You're clutch, LeBron. Don't. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he misses it, but we are up by 5, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still mad at Tobias Harris. CJ's guarding Kyle Lowry. I don't like that. Everybody else is kind of big. Who is that? Dwight Powell or whoever? Okay. OG open the corner. LeBron closes out, but... Oh, we get the rebound! And Tobias Harris is shooting. Oh my gosh. Serge Ibaka also has 5 fouls, so... I'm actually not nervous at all. We're up by 5, shooting free throws. We're just going to sim. There we go. We won by 4, 145, 141. Closeout game. Not closeout game, sorry. I'm just used to looking at the stats after a closeout game. LeBron totally destroyed that game. It's amazing. Because why I wanted him the ball to run through him. So let's simulate this game. Up by a lot after 1. Up by a lot after 2, but they are taking this third. Oh man, it's another close. Nope, not close anymore. 10-point game. 13 points. We win. We are forcing a game 7 now, I believe. Paul George in the closeout game. LeBron James almost dropping a triple-double. Giannis doing his thing. So we are in a game 7 now. And we're going to simulate. Let's see what's up. We are home. And wow. Oh my gosh. We lost big in the first, but we take that second. We take that third. And this is our... Ooh! This is a close game. This is a close game. It's not anymore. We're going to take this game. We are... Raptors blew a 3-1 lead. LeBron, that's why he's the GOAT. Just kidding. Not going to say that. But he does shoot 75%. Oh my gosh, LeBron's crazy. LeBron's better than Giannis for sure. Straight up, he's better than Giannis. Giannis almost drops a triple-double though. But LeBron dropped 43 points. So, simulate round. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Simulate with Simcast real fast. And we're up by a lot. I'm telling you, this team was... Oh my gosh. We completely blew them out by 45 points. LeBron dropping 38 and 11. If he's not your Finals MVP, I swear. And he is your Finals MVP at 29 points a game. 11 assists. 7.5 rebounds. Shot 60%. Shot 56 from 3. Absolutely ridiculous. We do win the playoffs. We go 16-7 in the playoffs. So, not great. Maybe it was just our bench. Maybe it was just our bench. Let me go to coach game plan. Like, this starting lineup is so much better than this is the greatest starting lineup of all time. I mean, LeBron and Giannis on a team is completely the most dominant thing in the world. And then when you have Paul George, maybe I should have had Paul George at the 2, LeBron at the 3, and then started DeJounte Murray over CJ and have CJ come off the bench. And you have CJ Tobias coming off the bench, and then with Blake Griffin. Maybe that would have worked better. That probably would have worked better. Maybe I'll restart the season and do a sim and see what that's like. Alright, so I did want to see what this lineup was like. This lineup with DeJounte Murray at the 1, then Paul George, LeBron, Giannis, and DeAndre Jordan. And then you have Tobias Harris, CJ McCollum, and Blake Griffin off the bench with Enes Kanter getting a few minutes. I was a little bit curious because obviously our team did not perform as well as I wanted it to. Yeah, this is actually what the suggested lineup was like, so maybe I should have just kept it. System proficiency defensively, it's 4.5. Grit and grind, 4.5. I'm probably going to go with a defensive lineup. yeah, since that's just the preferred system, I'm just going to keep everything the same. You guys saw what the lineup was like, so I'm going to simulate through the season and see if I am the reason why this team sucked. Alright, so we finished the season for the second time. This team did go 74-8, so this was on me. This video was on me. Giannis, again, was your finals MVP. I think that's hilarious. This is how the awards worked out this time. Giannis was on, obviously, because he was MVP, but LeBron made the second team this time. Paul George and Giannis. So Paul George made the first defensive team this time, and LeBron made the second team. I do want to see how league standings worked this time. Again, we were amazing offensively. Defensively, we were the best team. So not too much of a difference regarding our points per game and points against per game. Our defense was a little bit better. And we did go with the defensive lineup because it was 4.5 with DeJounte Murray in at point guard. As far as season stats go, nothing was too different. Giannis did a lot better offensively, I think. And again, everything seemed fairly similar. Paul George scoring a little bit less, but Giannis scored more this time. So I'm just going to quickly run through these playoffs. Simulate round. We do lose in the first sorry, not in the first round. We lose one game to Atlanta. So Giannis this time Giannis is dominating in this sim versus LeBron last time. I mean, like LeBron in the playoffs last time, he absolutely dominated. So yeah, we're doing significantly better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So hello. Simulate this round. So we lost 2 games in the playoffs this time. We only lost 8 games in the regular season. I forget what I did in the actual sim, but so maybe I'm just a terrible coach. Maybe I'm just a terrible coach. I clearly having DeJounte Murray in the starting lineup is better than CJ McCollum. And never run Giannis at the 5. Never run Giannis at the 5 because clearly that didn't work out for me. But yeah, there you guys go. I just wanted to see if I'm actually just stupid and terrible at 2K. Thank you guys so much for watching.